Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome back. Welcome back. It has been a long week away from the setup, but we are finally back. So, wanted to make this video just to give a quick update. As you can tell, I'm back at the setup finally. Done dog sitting. So, last week was a complete L. Probably the worst week we've had in a very long time. We had about five-ish leads on the radar. Two very big important ones. Um, and let's just say almost every single person ghosted us. So didn't go very well. One of the big people we're gonna reschedule with, so that's not horrible. As long as they reschedule. We've got a meeting on Tuesday this week. Should go pretty well, I think. Uh, and then I've got actually a pretty big meeting tomorrow. As long as we still get the meeting, I'm gonna text in the morning and make sure we're still all good. But yeah, it was not a great week. Started cold calling for the first time though. It was very interesting. Um, you're going into it, you think like, no one cares. Who cares? And then you sit there and stare at the green dial button for a good 10 minutes before making your first call. Get hung up on about 20 million times, and it's kind of hurts your soul a little bit, but doesn't really matter. Gonna have to keep going. So gonna be trying to cold call a lot more. We're sending our emails finally are warmed up. So we're gonna be blasting out emails. I've already made two campaigns that we're gonna launch this week. So outreach should be on the up and up. The last 2 weeks have been a struggle because we've been losing, or we lost all of our email support. But hopefully we're gonna try. I'm gonna try to incorporate our emails with our cold calls. So for example, I'm gonna try to send out an email of the first email in the sequence on Monday. And then I'm gonna try to cold call the same people that we sent emails to on Tuesday. So that way we get like two contact points in 2 days, and send them an email on the third day, so they just get absolutely blasted by us. That's our goal. Second, I'm gonna try to catch. I'm kind of try to make a team. I know I touched on this on like 2 videos ago. I might also be slurring my words because I have my retainers in. Excuse me. But touched on this like 2 or 3 videos ago. Tried to compile a team to cold call for us. Thought it was going really well. Then it went really bad. So yeah, hired like two people pretty much. Got them trained decently well. Was ready to go, and then before they even make a call, they dip on us. Which I mean, I understand, dude. Cold calling sucks. It does suck, but it is worth it, and it is a necessary part of our business model. So we're gonna have to figure that part out. I've got a call in the morning. Gonna try to figure out a cheaper way, a cheaper alternative to get a team of cold callers. We're gonna see what we can do. So hopefully, last week was kind of a sad week. Not gonna lie, it's pretty depressing this weekend. Uh, But yeah, we're gonna keep on pushing. I'm not gonna let anything stop us. So we're gonna be on the rebound here. So this week we're gonna make a good one. Hopefully we get that meeting rescheduled with that big client. And hopefully tomorrow goes great. So I'll probably make a video tomorrow night touching on how the meeting goes. Either gonna go really great or not so great. As long as I get in the room, I'm fairly confident I can make something happen, but just a matter of getting in the room. That's the hard part, is get people to actually follow through with you. So we'll see how tomorrow goes. Other than that, not much going on. Should have an update. Yeah, tomorrow's the day. Should have an update on what we're gonna do with the team for cold calling and how the meeting went. If the meeting goes good tomorrow, that's gonna help us a lot because that's gonna give us some cash flow in order to. I'm gonna buy like 5 more domains. Like we are gonna start absolutely blasting outreach. And yeah, that's pretty much it. So tomorrow I will make an update video. Hopefully it's with a smiley face instead of a frowny face. And I'll catch y'all boys tomorrow.